Restiveness and violence in Anambra State and the southeast region pose a significant threat to the prospects of marriage and family formation for women. According to a report from the Anambra Truth, Justice and Peace Commission, the executive summary of the report provided to the news agency of Nigeria in Oka highlighted the demographic challenges arising from the ongoing unrest in the region. The report emphasized the adverse impact of violence in women, citing instances of killings and all manner of things and loss of husbands and sons. It heightened the structural problem of demographic sustainability, noting that the prevalence of violence has made it increasingly difficult for women to find suitable partners for marriage, potentially leaving them unmarried and reproductively unfulfilled. It has reduced the likelihood that women will be able to find suitable mating or marriageable partners, while also increasing the likelihood that females will end up unmarried and reproductively unfulfilled, the report stated. The report recounted specific cases of violence, such as the killings of Amaka Igwe and Ariaria Jubri, underscoring the devastating impact on families and communities. It noted the economic implications for women, including widowhood, enforced childlessness, and loss of livelihoods. Furthermore, the report highlighted the challenges faced by women in accessing essential services and healthcare in rural areas due to the destruction of infrastructure and the fear among healthcare workers. In addition to the immediate consequences of violence, the report warned of long-term effects on education and development, particularly affecting young boys, enrollment and retention in schools. It emphasized the setback to progress of unsustainable development goals in Anambra State, with implications for peace, prosperity, and social stability. Professor Chidi Odekalu, chairman of the group, reiterated the urgency of addressing the root causes of insecurity to safeguard the well-being and future prospects of women and children in Anambra and the southeast region. Okay, so in a nutshell, what I can deduce, I don't know what you can deduce, please let's know in the comment section, but in my opinion is that because of the insecurity and a lot of people who are being affected are the men. So what came to mind was that what about in the north, that he's a free fall? Is a free fall. The insecurity there is a free fall. And another thought again came that those people, they marry, they marry as many wives as possible, and also they have more children. Okay, maybe that could be the difference, because if we are talking about tension, the scarcity of husbands looms in southeast, then in other places, then you can say that again, all those people from those northern parts of the country, we have about almost how many states or how many countries that the majority of the states in the north, they have a boundary with some other countries, other foreign countries, and you see that when you talk about Chad, Mali, and the rest of them, they have some kind of a culture with people from Cameroon and so on and so forth. You see people coming in there, and maybe that is how they get more population. When it comes to election, people always talk about that the northerners, they are always trying to increase the volume, the number of people who are voting, because they bring people from outside the country. Maybe that is why it might not affect those ones, because people have been asking the rate and the level of insecurity in the north, when you hear how many people can still remain. This is one major factor that affected Obi. We are even surprised how he gathered much popularity from the youth. For me, I voted him because of his profile. Let be every Igbolite action of change. I don't know, but it will be hard to change it. They should reconsider polygamy. Lastly, lest I forget, this is not a palatable to the Igbos, but I will say is the advice I have for them. They should try reduce their inherent manner of cheating relationship with a female or male. An Igbo person, I can never guarantee trust. Everything about them is mistrust. Really? Now you can, where is your source? Now you can't be very right. Ah, no go there, you will be sus. I know they don't come for you. Your name alone, it speaks volume. I know some of us who gave good reasons for this ugly scenario. We get abuses and insults today. Some of Southeast friends don't like the truth. Please get ready. You are funny. How did they come up with this news first? Because in every part of the world there are unmarried women. Women are somehow in their makeup, but majority are so physically and spiritually terrible. Those whose own is just ordinary have no problem. They can be managed. I still beg men to try search for the good ones and pick them. Yes, there's hardship, especially in Nigeria, but people can still try to settle down with partners, especially the ones that can be supportive. It is really a big problem. The question is if these women are ready to manage. Okay, manage does not mean poverty. No one is poor. Two can always make it work. Another very unproductive, unnecessary discussion. Women are somehow in their makeup with the majority. This is the attendant and unforeseen consequences of unrest caused by IPOP and ESN over the years. And they say they are not protesting. They are economically good. They are the most civilized and developed people. Their social and productive lives of their sons and daughters are seriously affected. Their young ones are enlisted secretly in their IPOP or ACN, while their marriageable daughters are now looking for reasonable men and who are now few in the villages and cities. Or Hanesi, over to you. All over the world, not just that zone, make them manage am. The one I have loved, care, petting, good heart that money cannot buy. She baptized me with her family witchcraft, donated 4 of my kids to her evil coven. Here, okay, that's why this one is talking. What the way he's talking, the price to marry a woman now is to cost, unless they can reduce the price, and any woman that is interested to say so. I don't think the issue of bride price is the bone of contention here. I don't think so. So guys, that's your opinion and have your take on this.